Welcome to Homemaking with Mima. My name is Wendy, and I am bringing you another thrift store haul. All right, I had purchased these items over Memorial Weekend at a thrift store, and I totally forgot that I had them in a box. I got some canning jars, another container, not opened, of food saver bags, a strainer, 2 Rubbermaid containers, a Dollar Tree ice cube tray with that lid. They're not selling them this year, not in my area. A whole Mainstay food storage containers. There's 5 of them there. I got a cloth to go underneath where my mixer goes. I got to wash it first though. I've got an over-the-door hook for in the bathroom. I have a headband for myself for when I'm out in the garden. I have a game, Skipoo. It was brand new. I have a daily planner that was brand new, and I have a pack of 10 hangers. They probably weren't brand new, but the total here came to, it was over $28. I don't have my receipt on me again, but I had with this thrift store, if you spend so much money, you get points. You get up a certain amount of points, then you can use it as cash off on purchases. Well, I had saved mine, and I had $11 in worth of points, so I used it towards this. And I can't remember if I said this was like over $28, something to that manner. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you along for my thrift store haul that I had gotten over the Memorial weekend. So I just got done showing you the thrift store haul that I got over the Memorial weekend. I'm going to come out here to the garden and just give you a quick briefing of what's going on out here. All right, so here we go. Heading out to the garden. My husband finally trimmed some of that apple tree so that it wasn't, hitting him. He's mowing. Our apple tree is taking a break this year. I've been told that apple trees don't always produce every year, which is okay. Last year it produced, and actually the year before that it produced. This year we had no blooms, so I'm okay with it. Let it take a break. Come down here. We're having just a little bit of an issue with our blueberry bushes. Our pH, my husband went and got a testing tool, and our pH is too high here. So we're having some issues with our blueberries, but we're working on it. So the asparagus, he decided to trim. So those ones that were well established, he trimmed them down. We can't eat them anyway. We've seen absolutely no greenery out of here, but when you do touch them, they still feel a little firm. So we're not gonna mess with it. I believe that one we lost. There's one right there. We lost that completely. So we'll just see. I've always been one that's, we take what we're given, and that's it. Now the beans, I had so many beans. I even went through and I thinned them out, because when, I planted beans, I put 3 in each hole, and I thinned them out and kept the nicest one. We had gotten down, our temperature's gotten down to actually a light frost. We weren't expecting it. And even when we looked on the weather app, it didn't show that it was gonna get that cool. So I lost quite a few, and some of them, I'll show you what, do you see that damage? I kept this one. I have faith that that one will continue growing. So I ended up taking the damaged ones, and I got rid of them, and the ones that didn't come up, I've reseeded. So the ones that you see there's nothing, the little mounds that you don't see anything in, that's reseeded. My carrots did absolutely nothing. So I told my husband, go get some cherry tomatoes. He likes cherry tomatoes. I don't. So he went and got cherry tomatoes. So he's got them here. Where I had the 2 rows for the carrots, I put 4 bean plants. The peas are doing really good. They want to reach up. I'm hoping that they start growing really good here before it gets really hot. I have to come out and thin this. I was going to do it yesterday, and I just never did. Lettuce is slowly coming in. These peas are doing really good there. They look really good, and they're sending out vinies, so Pretty soon I'll be able to get them trained. Let me bring you back a little bit. All right, so we added a huge bag of dirt to this, and then I remounted and I packed around them, not too tight, but we did add some dirt to this. So I'm hoping that that's going to help with production. They just look absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, they're a little dirty because when I was putting the extra dirt in. And I'll swing you over here. These are looking absolutely wonderful too. We put 2 large bags in this one because this really needed it. And yeah, they're just loving it here. Haven't seen any potato bugs yet. Thank gosh, because I don't like them things. They just gross me out. But these are looking good, and I'm hoping to see some flowers on it soon, so see if they're going to be able to do their thing. Wildflowers are really going slow over here, but they are growing. I do have some that are right here. I don't believe any of those did anything. I think I'm just gonna leave that for right now. I'm not too worried about it. And these flowers here, I think they got damaged by the frost. That cool, yeah, like my beans. So I'm gonna replant the morning glories and then those other vining plants that are right here. And all those potatoes are doing really good as well. I put partial bag in them. So yeah, that's the garden update. Everything's looking good. I lost some stuff. Stuff didn't grow. But all in all, it's starting out to be really good. I'm crossing my fingers on the potatoes. I didn't know how they would do in these raised gardens. So, all right, I'll bring you back up to the deck and we'll end this video. Oh, and we had gotten so much rain in a week. These have not had a chance. I mean, they're just starting. And this is lettuce up here. They should be a lot taller than that, but they're not. They got a little waterlogged. I want to thank you folks for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I want you folks to make it a really great day.